For millennia, humans have occupied the highest place on the food chain. As they evolved, they shaped the world and its rules according to their true nature. Greed. They struggled through hardships, often to their life's detriment, just to reach a higher rung on the corporate ladder. But what were men if not slaves to their own ambition? They had everything they could ever need, and yet they wanted more. Wealth, power, and ownership became the centerpiece of every major conflict they faced. War was always an insatiable monster, lurking beneath the lowest echelons of society. It evolved, adapting itself to humanity's trivial pursuits. World leaders forgot the very people they had sworn to protect in their desperate need to achieve their political goals. Conflict soon escalated past the point of no return. After centuries of bloodshed, humanity would fight its last war. Battles raged across the globe for its remaining resources, bleeding our world dry as civilization crumbled. In the end, none of that mattered. The bombs ushered in a nuclear winter that was expected to last for 500 years. Over the following months, nearly 8 billion people died, either from radiation poisoning or lack of potable water. It appeared we had finally paid the price for our hubris. Or so we thought. Against all odds, a small portion of the population survived, hidden inside doomsday bunkers built by those with inside knowledge of the coming catastrophe. The human race lived to see another day. By the time the winter receded, scientists discovered a new material that had originated from the excess levels of radiation. They called it Dysonite. Experts realized that given enough energy, the mineral could work as a power source capable of outperforming those before the war. The material brought forth a plethora of technological advancements. They could harness the Dysonite's raw output without the side effects of regular fusion reaction. A feat that would propel humanity into a new era. Thus, a new society arose from the ashes of a broken world. Built to withstand the ever-present toxicity levels, the Citadel housed what its people assumed were the last remnants of humanity. As the survivors began adapting to their new environment, the city quickly became a bustling metropolis in an otherwise barren land. Radiation clouds covered the sky, blocking out the sun. Fear of the past rearing its ugly head drove the city's leaders to rule with an iron fist. They controlled everything the people did and thought. 5 men, whose identities were shrouded in mystery, were at the head of the leading party called the Council. Down the chain of command, district overseers were in charge of the various aspects of life in the dome: mining, harvesting, security. All cogs in a well-oiled machine. But every machine needs people to maintain it. Faced with the daunting task of repopulating the city, the government turned to New Horizon, a military operation run on the outskirts of the city, whose bottom line was to protect the higher-ups. They provided the council with genetically modified organisms. Raised in labs, these individuals were assigned a job based on their skill sets, which could range from grunt work in the various factories to citywide security. Disposable workers with little to no rights, born to obey their creators. Liberties such as bathroom breaks and a fair living wage were a thing of a distant past. No control over their own future. Free will was an unattainable pipe dream. Needless to say, some people did not agree with such an arrangement. They believed everyone should be treated fairly, that they shouldn't have to scrape together credits just to get by. Insurgents by the name of Ground Zero, often referred to as terrorists, have sought to overthrow the government for centuries, all too often leading to bloody outcomes. To the best of their ability, they recruited anyone with the courage to stand up against the council. Their first priority was to free those who had been imprisoned for falling short of the government's expectations of excellency, as well as failing to follow their superiors' orders.
Who the fuck are you? And what do you want from me?
You don't recognize your target when he's staring right at you? How odd for a bounty hunter. Then again, I suppose you forgot all about me and my organization after years of dodging your duty. Am I right?
You're Zeta. Why? How do you know I was away? Or that I was hunting you?
Let's just say not everyone within New Horizons saw us as the enemy. Through some connections, we got our hands on that nifty time travel technology. You're good. Too good. So we planted a jammer that caused the anomaly that stranded you 5 years ago.
No way. This whole time, it wasn't an accident? If you did all of this to stop me from catching up to you, why the hell did you bring me here?
We've watched you in that new timeline for a while now. We wanted to see how you would fare in the free world. What we didn't expect was that you would adapt so seamlessly. You even took an interest in activities deemed illegal in our time. You were one of the most infamous bounty hunters in the Citadel. Criminals and lowlifes feared you because you executed the Council's will without a second thought. Looking at you then, one could assume you were destined to follow that path for the rest of your life. But that's not what happened, is it? You arrived in a completely different world, and against every expectation, you changed. You found the will to make your own choices. You developed empathy, which I must admit, I did not think possible. Hell, you even made some friends, didn't you?
What is this radio about? You gonna lecture me for making friends?
Not at all. In fact, I would like to extend an offer to you. I want you to join Ground Zero. Help us save our timeline the same way the other one saved you.
Well, it seems you did your homework. One problem, though. If you truly understood everything I went through, you'd know I'm done taking orders and getting my hands dirty for others. I want to go back.
You would abandon your timeline, leave it at the mercy of the Council while you go play your little games?
You said it yourself. I was happy there. I had friends. A job I liked. Why would I want to stay here, where my only choices had to be a traitor or a terrorist?
Ugh. I feared you'd react this way. Unfortunately, there's something you don't know. Our informants didn't only lead us to yourself. They brought us some intel that was bleak, to say the least. The planet's dying.
No shit. We're in a barren wasteland.
You don't understand. Previous estimates predicted the toxic waste in the soil would start to dissipate over the next 100 years or so, at which point we'd be able to go back to the surface. It appears they were wrong. Very wrong.
And how does this affect me? I told you, I don't want to be here.
Neither does the Council, which is why they're planning to go back to the timeline you spent your retirement in. Those friends you love so much, they won't be able to stop a full frontal invasion with our technology.
They cannot do that!
For once we agree. I still believe our world can be saved with the right guidance. The Council disagrees, which means it's in your best interest to help stop them.
How do I know you're not lying just to get me to join you?
You don't. But it's your best shot at getting back. Help us take down the Council and rid the city of their corruption, and you have my word that you'll get your way back to your real home. How does that sound?
Fine. You can count me in. Oh dear Lord. I'm stressing so much. It feels like forever I've been away from streaming. But, well, 2 months is actually forever, right? How is it going, everyone? Hello. So, we're going to start with the review now, and we'll go to credits after. How about that? I'm sorry, I won't be able to thank everyone for today's stream for any subject donation, cheers, and reds. So I hope it's fine by you. Thank you. Alright. Let's start, shall we? Let's go then. Oh, the tip of my shoes! Oh, finally I'm wearing shoes! Can you believe it? Aren't you happy to not be able to see my nasty feet anymore? Huh? Oh, just making sure. You can hear me, right? Yeah, I guess. Don't worry. Okay, for the chicken show, don't worry. I actually can remove them off. Yeah, I mean, it's a sweet, right? It's no big echo. It's not an echo. Don't worry about my voice. It's perfectly normal that I sound like this. Don't worry. You'll understand very soon why I sound so, different. All right? Be patient. Okay. Anyway, let's continue. Surely, revealing now my legs and the tip of my cybernetic cane that, I use for close range combat. We cannot really see our way move from here, so we're going to go a bit more up. Knees! What do you think about the texture? It's really pretty, right? I love how shiny it is. I know you can see my face moving properly. I'm very happy to see you, soldier. Alright. I'm just so excited, but at the same time I don't want to go too fast. Alright. Let's go up. Ooh, tight. And what is this brown part, huh? Don't worry, I just want to let you know first that this is not a transparent part of my outfit. It's covering 100% every inch of my body, okay? Bare skin is bare skin, you see it, you know? This is a kind of pantyhose, but it's actually not transparent. Just making sure. Because stewards can, be a bit weird about it. And from here, slowly, I'm going to stop here. I'm not going to stop the review here. It's just that I don't really want to focus on my coochie for too long. And since I believe I'm on the front page today of Twitch, I tried to edit it safe. Alright? So we're going to skip ahead above the coochie. Alright. Oh! Whoa! What is this? Is that a gun? It is. What do you think of it, huh? Big one. Very impressive. So, yeah, as you can see here, I wear a cape. It's actually bulletproof. My whole body is bulletproof. And, you can see also I have a ID card on the side. There's no information on it, obviously, because, if I get kidnapped, I don't really want them to know what it is for, alright? And I'm not going to tell you either. Because what, huh? You should take it away from me. Maybe you know where I'm hiding something very precious to me. Oh. And on the right side, or my left, let's say, arm, you can see a radio. I use it to communicate with my base. Cool, huh? See you next. Okay, anyway. Slowly going up. Oh, my hair. Ooh, my good arm. And you can see the tip of my chin. What is this? Weird, huh? Sorry, been drinking a lot of water before stream. Oh! Slowly, slowly. And now, you can see it's a mask. I actually need it when I go outside into the wasteland to breathe. And that's explain why I have, like, you know, that voice that you might find a bit weird or echoey. So yeah, you can see that, you know, properly on every side of it. It is. Main, no, not main. Okay, so more down. Oh shit! Excuse me. Some technical issue. I forgot to put something off from my window. Here we go. Perfect. Here we go. Hey. Oh! Is this Saruei? Oh my god! Hi! This is my angles. Maybe you want to see a bit more closer, huh? Okay, here we go. I'm here! Huh? Yeah, I'm just showing you how I look like from every side. So, I would like to remove my hood and my mask, but not yet. I have something, a really cool feature I want to show you. It's basic, but hey, I still want to show you. Alright. So, now then, if I stand from here, you can see full body first, so enjoy the view while you can. And then, the thing that is really interesting is when I go in the dark, like this, I can shine. Pretty cool, huh? So I can turn it off, you know, of course, when I want to be safety and I don't want anyone to see me. Okay, turn it off. And now, we come back to my face. And from here, I guess we can start maybe removing my hood. Wow! Look at this! That's my twin face! Do you like it? Do you think I look cute like that? Thank you, thank you, thank you! I appreciate the compliments. Don't worry, I have so much things to show you guys. Alright. I'm going to remove my mask. Are you ready? So, allow me to, take a moment to check my script because, well, I like being organized and I want to make sure I don't forget to show you anything from today's stream. Alright, so I wrote down, yes, okay, okay, then I guess it's time. Wait, yeah, I can show everything else, you know. Alright.
Wow! Hello! You can see my face now! I hope you're happy that, you know, I like to see me again. It's been a while, so I grew up a bit and I look a bit more older than last time, but yeah. Hello! Okay, so I'm going to finish with the outfit before I show you any of my face expression. I mean, besides the one you can already see now. Alright, if we go down here, I guess I can show you what I look like while I don't actually hold my weapon. Oi! And this is what I look like. nice, huh? And now, I can actually remove it. Ka-ching! And just like my previous outfit, I have a crop top jacket. So I don't want to lose too much time on this part of the body. So I'm just going to go up right away. Alright? If you don't mind. You know we need to be careful with Twitch nowadays. Alright. And, well, of course, I can also remove my jacket. I don't want to focus too much on my lower body, but don't worry. I will allow you to see a full body version of me a bit more later. Okay? Alrighty. And, well, you don't really see it, but I can remove my straps. There we go. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but yeah, I had like, 2 tiny straps like around my shoulders. Alrighty. So, I guess it's time to show you my face's expression, huh? So I guess we're going to zoom in a bit more. So, where should I start with? There's just so many things. Okay, the basic. Like, when I'm angry, no toggles on, okay? I'm really pissed off. But I can look even more pissed off, like this. Huh? What are you talking about? Or I can change, of course, like, the shape of my mouth, so I look even more mad. Like this. Ah! You stinky bitch! Ah! You haven't been, like, taking a bath for how long? What? It's because you haven't been seeing me for such a long time you got depressed? That's not an excuse! It's my debut! You could have washed before. Ah... Disgusting. And I can also look like sad or scared. Or maybe like, no, it's not me. I'm not the one who have been pushing you around earlier. I don't know what you're talking about. Or with the mouth, I look scared. And I can cry. I've been missing you guys so much. It has been so hard. So yeah. Very expressive, huh? And now, well, the past 3 months, my face was like this. I was incredibly tired and exhausted from all the work. I was working day and night and only had 6 hours of sleep. Yeah, I need 8 hours to survive. Like, I'm those type of people who need 8 hours, because below that, I feel like shit. And, well, when I'm really, like, disappointed, I just look like this. Like, yeah. I thought you'd be wearing your uniform today, but no, okay, I see. I thought you knew I really like men wearing soldier in uniform. But okay, that's fine. Just come to me with your jogging and your white t-shirts. I can also puffy cheeks. And maybe your favorite feature would be this one. And of course my tongue have what you call gravity. Look. That. Oh yeah, right. When I see like something pretty or shiny, I'm like, wow, that's so pretty. Oh, is that money? Well, yeah, I'd like to have some. It's been a while I wasn't able to afford some pizza. Or when you're looking like, you know, really good and I find you very attractive. Whoa, you're so cute. You're adorable. And then there's different level for it. I would be like, oh my god, why did you remove your shirt in front of me? You know, I feel so embarrassed like this. I'm so stressed. Or when it's like, let's say, 90% horny, I'd be like, wow, those abs. And I can be 100% with a blush. Wow. Oh yeah. And then, well, I can be sweating at the same time. Like, I'm so hot right now. So yeah. Fun, huh? Let me see. No. Well, I can maybe show you this already. The classic glasses. So, you see? There's my monitor reflection in it. Huh? That's pretty cool, huh? And, well, if I don't really like having my reflection, I can just have basic, like, you know, light on it. Like this. If I look this way, maybe you can see, like, you know, some fade light into it. So, yeah. Should I keep my glasses for the rest of the stream or not? How about you decide, chat? Huh? Okay. I keep my glasses then. Alright. Next part. I have some more things to show you. I need to be here for this one. Alright, you ready? Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck, fuck, and fuck! You bad boy, you take this! Okay, not going to keep this too long. I need to be say-so for today's stream. Like, extremely say-so, alright? And I can be like, hello everyone! Hi! It's been a while! Or bye-bye! Bye! And then, well, this one is kind of cringe, so I will do it very rarely, okay? Wink. Mwah. Hearto. Heart. Love you. Huh? Okay, it's good. Okay, let's move on. I have something else that is really interesting, but for this one I need to zoom just a tiny bit. Not on the boobs. I mean, like, don't fucking look at my boobs, okay? We're not here for that. I'm going to show you instead this. Look! A controller! Isn't it great? And then I can be like, choo choo choo, pee 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 pee, ah, ba 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 ba. And then I'm like, yeah. Anyway, that was a feature. Not really impressive, but I still wanted to show it. Boop. All right. Let's go back to my face. Thank you. All right. Now I can remove something. Remove my horns. No horns. I can remove them. Wow. All right, that's cool. But, why would I remove my horns? Can I maybe replace it with something else? Wow! I can! I have cat ears. Great. Everyone loves this shit. So, of course, I needed that feature. And if by example I'm angry, it goes down. Huh? And it's the same if I'm sad. Same thing. And if you haven't noticed, my cat ears react to how I blink or my eyebrows movement. And they wiggle when I blink. See? Awesome, huh? Alright. We're going to remove the cat ears. And we're going to put back the horns. And now, I have something I really want to show you. So, I don't only have the twin tails. I have something else. I have my ponytail. My classic ponytail. I don't know if it's your favorite, but well, I still wanted to implement it. I like changing haircuts every day. And I also have my classic braided twin tails. Just like before. If you don't like the twin tails, that's fine. We still have, like, you know, the old haircuts. Awesome. Whoa. And finally, we have a last one. For this one, I'm a bit shy. Because I'm thinking it might be maybe your favorite, but I'm not sure. Alright. You ready? Short hair Saruei. So, I don't know why when I wear this haircut, I feel so embarrassed. Do you like it? Okay, yeah, it's exactly how I expected your reaction to be. All right, thank you very much, everyone. So, for today's stream, I'm just going to keep my twin tails. All right, you'll see the short hair again later, or during another stream. All right, all right. Oh. So, I think it's all good, but I have to introduce you to somebody. Somebody who is now my partner. And that will stick with me forever. Uh-huh. Alright. I need to reposition myself for this. Oh. Maybe a bit more down. Like here? I think it should be best. Alright. Strawberries! Debbie! Come here! Oh, you're here. Come. Here I go. Who is this? Oh. Who's this fella? Hey. Isn't he adorable? Look at his feet. Look how they dangle left and right. He doesn't like it when I do this, so I'm going to stop for now. Alright. Sabius, how about you introduce yourself, huh?
Nice to meet you, everyone. My name is Cerberus. I was created by Zeta, the leader of Ground Zero. I worked for him in the past, but he decided I would be more useful for our future missions if I teamed up with Rael from now on. I have a wide range of information that includes battlefield tactics, deployment formations, weapons expertise, and extensive combat training techniques. Anyway, that's enough talking for now. Rael, put me down, please.
I hope you didn't mean by, like, you know, shutting you, Cerberus. No, he meant like, putting him down on the floor. All right, here we go. Alrighty. I'm going to reposition myself just right there now. Alrighty. Not cute when he talks. You need to communicate with me when we are on a mission. Leave him alone. That's a deep voice. Wait, you were expecting he had like, a very light voice? No. He's a big doggo. Very big. This is only his like, tiny version. It's like baby version. So anyway, so I said I wanted to show you my full outfit, right? So, I mean, my full outfit. Yeah, it is. Here we go. So hold here. With every toggle on and off. And you can also have the enjoyment to see the back view. Good? Alright. I'm glad you like it. I've been working really hard on it with my artist. Alright. I guess we are good on everything from this overlay. So I guess we can now change screens. Oh, wait. What do you say, Saburus? Oh, right. He said... I actually forgot to show his face expressions. Alright, come here. Yopla. Alrighty. We need to go back this. And... it doesn't have much, but hey, it's still interesting to look. Here. Hot. Then you have... whoa! Exclamation mark. And then you have 3 dots. It's when he's disappointed. And this is when he's confused. And this one is for when he's tired. So here it is. Okay. Oop. Sugar. Perfect. All right. Let's change screens, shall we? Wait, do I need to leave this? No, I need to turn this off, right? Yes. All right. Okay, we can change. Let's go. Welcome in my bedroom. What do you think about it? Look! Oh my god. The spam is incredible. But yeah, this is a chat on the side. I wish I can explain a bit more about it, but you're spamming like crazy and we don't have even time to read or show you anything. Oh, for some reason, I still have like, the sound notification. Oh yeah, no, it's my bad actually. Let me actually change something. Look, how pretty it is. Look. No, you cannot hear it. All right. So I just want to say that radio you see on the left, the message you leave me on TTS with tip, donation, or cheese will appear on the radio. But I think right now it's lagging. I think you broke it, chat. That's your fault. And basically, we should hear like, the TTS. I need to have like an awesome feature, which is, how do you say this? There's like a radio effect to the TTS. So yeah, you totally broke it. I'm just going to turn it off for today's stream. All right, here we go. So for the chat, I wanted to say there's actually the brand new badges that are already implemented into my chat in stream, not like in the channel itself. And you have like how many months of subscription you have been subscribed to me. So yeah, that's something really cool features. There is the hour on the side, just right here. It's my hour, my time zone, all right? Just so you are aware, when you come on my stream, I see people being like, "Good morning, Saruei," and I'm like, it's nighttime. So yeah, here it is. Okay, then you broke another thing on my feature, which is on the top left. You know, it's that red line. It shouldn't be like, you know, flashy like this. It's just because we actually succeed to have the amount of subscribe I wanted for the day. So I guess I'm going to turn it off as well, if I can. No, you know what? I'm going to ignore it because I'm not really sure which one I need to toggle off. But for now, well, nothing else. Yeah. I'm going to remove the chat box so you can actually see the background. Here we go. So there's my bed just right here. Of course, you can see there's my gun on the desk. I just like, you know, having it next to me. Who knows? In the background, yeah, you see several big bodies, big body, not bodies in plural, being under repair from our latest mission. So this is where I do like, you know, all the tech stuff when I need to repair him, etc., giving an update, a new hard drive, and so on. And if you haven't noticed yet, there's like, you know, a bunch of weapons just right here on the side, and there's like some kind of iPads on which I can like, you know, interact with if I need like some ammo, brand new guns, if I want to just order anything really. I wish it actually had like food delivery, but I don't. I actually need to go in the canteen. I think that's how you call it, a canteen, huh? And yeah, I have a QWERTY keyboard. So let me just make the chat box appear again. Here we go. Let me see. I just want to make sure, like I said, I don't want to forget anything at all. So, I did this. That's good. Oh yeah, that's good. Like, it's a really good thing I took notes about this, but I have a very unique way of a Be Right Back screen. Instead of changing overlay, I just decided to have a Be Right Back appearing on this very same screen you're watching. And when I need to go away, it will be like this. Boop. And, you know, I just leave. Look, Serbi is yawning. Oh. So anyway. Up. Then I can just toggle it off. I guess it's time to show you another feature that is interesting as I introduce everyone who worked really hard on this project. All right? So, I can actually hold a pad. iPad. I don't know how you call it. Just a pad is enough? Because I don't want to say iPad. It's not an iPad. But yeah, I just hold it when I need to present to you a project. And I can also use it for drawing. Oh, you can say tablet. Yes, right. Sorry. My English is not perfect. So, when I scribble on it, I'm like, gotta go fast. So yeah. Let's remove the pen. I don't really need it for now. I don't plan to draw. Plan to talk about the credits. So, sorry guys, but you need to go. And now... it's time for the credits. But first, I'm going to introduce myself. Because maybe not everyone is aware about who I am. So I just decided to have an About Me page. So I know it's a lot of information, but I will try to keep it as short as possible. Is that alright for you? So, my name's Rael. I'm born the 18th April. I'm 165 centimeters, I'm a female, and I'm a bounty hunter and a streamer. I speak English and French. No, I am not French. I'm just someone who was born into this timeline, and at first I was able to talk every language in the world, but when I had that accident 5 years ago when traveling through your timeline, my language ship broke, and I was left with English and French, just fragment, and then I had to like learn everything all over again. Alright? Anyway, now let's talk about like my story. I'm not going to read what's written on the bio. I'm just going to give a resume. So, I'm a cyborg, like I said, from another timeline, and a former bounty hunter who was born, raised, and previously worked for New Horizon. I mean, not really former bounty hunter because now I'm a bounty hunter for Ground Zero. When I was sent back in time to chase the leader of a terrorist group that had been causing us quite a headache for years, malfunction happened, and I was ejected into your world. Without any ability to go back to my people, I decided to adapt and I became an artist and a streamer for a living. That's how you got to know me. But sadly, New Horizon found me and brought me back to our timeline. They treated me as a traitor for breaking their laws. And remember that leader I told you about previously? Well, the guy's name is Zeta, like you saw in the lore video. And he decided to rescue me with his men to persuade me to join his fight against the Citadel. I simply accepted when I knew that they were going after you guys. Oh yeah. So the likes. I like drawing, if you don't already know. That's like the first thing I started to do to make a living on your timeline. Then of course I love gaming, I love writing, and I love listening to music. And I wish that maybe one day I'll be able to make my very own music. Then oh, you were like thinking about doing like the QR code, huh? Yeah, I knew you would fall for it, you fucking silly boy. So let me go back to it because I'm afraid then the stream would be too long. So what I dislike is feeling restricted. I don't like when someone tells me I cannot do something that feels like, perfectly fine. Like, by example, just playing a video game. I hate if people tell me I cannot play a video game because at the end of the day, it's just a video game. If I cannot, listen to a certain song or whatever because it have, bad meaning, I don't care. I'm not hurting anyone. I just do it for my own pleasure at home. So, yeah, don't tell me not to do something. Or, it would push me to even want to do it instead. Then the other thing, sorry, that I dislike is being bored. I'm just a hard worker. It's not maybe being a hard worker. It's just, I just like doing stuff. I don't know how people do to just sit on the couch and look at the TV. I need to either write, play a video game, watch a movie, a TV show. I need to keep myself busy. And I hate cooking because I suck at it. And, well, you already know if you watch my previous cooking stream, it was a disaster. Then my goals. I'd like to make a lot of interesting projects. I don't want to give you any idea of what I'd like to do because it won't be a surprise anymore. I'd like to have 500,000 followers on Twitter. I know that followers don't mean much, but it's like, just a personal goal for myself. I'd like also to learn to sing properly because I have, a low self-esteem in myself when I sing. And I feel really shy and very uncomfortable every time I sing around people. And, I'd like to release new merch, but we'll talk about this later. I just realized my goal was already met again. Anyway, my interests, video games. So this is my list of favorite games, but they are not in any precise order. And if there is any super good game that is not in my list, it's simply because I didn't have enough place, okay? As you can see, they all have about 3 to 4 lines each, alright? Alright. So I love Undertale, Hotline Miami, Soma, Bioshock, Katana Zero, Scum, Escape from Tarkov, Five Nights at Freddy's, Subnautica, the Soul series, Dwarf Fortress, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, Dead Space. So I love playing survival games. So it's not in the list again, but I love playing also Daisy, Rust, Raft. I love any type of survival games, even Valheim. And I enjoy a good story that are solo game like Bioshock. I think the Bioshock series is just freaking awesome. And horror games. I did almost every horror game I might know of, at least the best one. And when I talk about the Soul series, it's not only the Dark Soul. It also goes to Sekiro and Bloodborne. Alright? And Elden Ring, of course. I still need to finish Elden Ring, so I guess we'll have a stream like this later on. So for the anime, I'm very, 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 very picky with my anime. It needs to have like really good Sakuga in it and an interesting story that I haven't seen already somewhere else, I guess. So Mob Psycho is in it, of course. Steins Gate doesn't have a crazy animation, but what is the main drive to it is a story. I just love good stories. Yes, I love The Last of Us. Sorry, again, not everything is in the game category. I played Last of Us. It was really good. I haven't played the second game because you told me not to, and I will respect your word. Anyway, Devilman Crybaby. I like also the anime from the 90s, but I started Devilman with Crybaby, and I just enjoyed it. Perfect Blue, Akira, Millennium Actress. Okay, those three are actually movies, but I thought about still putting them in the anime category. I have many Nabis, Gurren Lagann, Code Geass, Evangelion, Paprika, another movie, Mushoku Tensei, Cowboy Bebop, Space Dandy. Oh, Space Dandy is a real coomer for Sakuga animation. Anyway, movies. So this one movies doesn't have movie anime, it's only movies with actor. So my favorite one are The Prestige, Pulp Fiction, Inception, Tenet, Sin City, Django, Shutter Island, Source Code, John Wick, Alien, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, Interstellar, Soul from Disney. And, well, again, like, I wish I could, like, put much more movies, but I love really good cinematography. I love, like, good story, and I'm very passionate about movies. And then, TV shows. Okay, this one, I had to put it first because it's my favorite show of all time. It's Mr. Robot. I think Mr. Robot, I've watched a lot of TV shows, alright? A lot. And Mr. Robot, I think, is the best one of all time. Altered Carbon, I liked more season 1 than season 2. Sherlock, with Cumberbatch. The Boys, classic, very good. Hannibal, Game of Thrones. Invincible. And, okay, yeah, I said with actor, but The Whole House is a cartoon show, and I'm a huge fan of it. And for the people who don't know, I even started writing a fan fiction of The Whole House. That's how big of a fan I am. I love Gravity Falls, Over the Garden Wall, Avatar The Last Airbender, Adventure Time, BoJack Horseman, Arcane, Inside Job. Wait, now I realize I forgot to add in TV show another one that is really good. It's called Severance. You should watch it if you haven't yet. So anyway, live tags are live, just like before. Art tag Illustrui, the same as before. The fan name, I'm not sure. I was thinking I would call you my operators or soldiers. So I'm not really sure. You can decide. But we'll see this one at a time. Then my fan mark is the explosion. Or boom. Now, I think I'm done introducing myself, and we should talk about everyone who worked on everything you've been watching on my stream to make all of this possible. So the model, this is all the people who worked on it. So we first started, working me and Vanaka together. And Vanaka gave me a list of 2 pages of different outfits. We worked on it for maybe 1 or even 2 months. And we did it. I did the coloring as well. Royal Art helped us to improve some parts of the outfit. And then Kevin did the base model. So basically, Kevin is my daddy. But not really, because I actually redrew on top of his base model to adapt everything to look perfectly good for rigging right after. So there's no mommy and daddy, we all, it's a mix of everyone to make this possible. WFN is the one who did the rigging, and that also improved the body as well. The body painting, the shininess you see on it, that's him. Anything that is smoothly painted, that's his signature. Then we have Hot Gun. Hot gun. I mean, like, come on. Do I really need to tell you who it is? Like, she's freaking awesome, and her work is just marvelous. So that's why I just really wanted to work with her again for a second time. And I must say, I'm very happy with like the result. So please go check them out online. All right, guys. Now next, we have the graphic design. Oh, the people who worked so hard to make like my world overlay, the reveal screen, and the one here. So Tikipedi did the chatbox, intermission, and the schedule design. I sadly won't be showing the schedule design today because I just don't want to make a schedule for only 2 days. So instead, we will having it maybe for Sunday night. I will be publishing it on my Twitter. Before Paka did the background, we have, oh no, it's actually like a mistake, but it's Rezu Dezu who did the desk art. So I'm very sorry about this. It's Rezu Dezu, okay? I'm going to write it down in the chat because I want you to check her out because she deserves a lot of love. Here we go. Up. It's in the chat. It's her who did the desk. My keyboard, my mouse, everything. Please go check her out. Then Wonder Penguin, who did the chat box and the alert coding, and then who did the loading screen and the Stinger design, which is a transition between different overlays. And the loading screen is actually the reveal one, the reveal background. That's what she did. Whoa, finally! New emotes, all the emotes, all of them will be replaced by better one, a new one that you have been requested since last year during my sabbatan. And I waited that day for finally releasing them. So, big improvement. I'm going to add them right after the stream end, alright? And then, wait, we're not done. Stickers! We have Discord stickers! A lot of them too! So you'll be able to spam your friends with those are some Saruei expressions. So, yeah, oh, excuse me. Also, please go check out Sheishi. She has been such an awesome emote artist. She works so fast. She's very effective. She answers very fast to to everyone's DM. I would expect because she was answering very fast to me. She was just freaking great. And same thing goes to Shinide, who did actually the line art of the stickers. And for myself, I decided to do the painting. And it took me about a week, a whole week, to paint all of them. Yeah, it was a lot of work. Then, the logo! So, my main logo have been made by Minato Design. She's a Japanese graphic designer. And as well as DJ Shang. Oh wait, DJ I think is from China. And he did the logo for Ground Zero. Yeah, so did like the other one. I don't know why it's not here, but it's fine. It's me who have forgotten. But he did the design also for New Horizon. So 2 great graphist artists. Go check them out. And finally, I mean, not really finally, but finally you can see who made my starting, ending, and be right back screen. Starting and ending have been made by my papa, Kevin. And also, the be right back is made by Nemoga. And I must say, Nemoga is actually an artist that worked on Blue Archive. He did a lot of, like, shibis you might see in the game. I think it was on some loading screen, maybe. So I contacted him and I was like, oh, can you do me, like, some shibis, please? So yeah. Then, the badges! There's a new badges! They are going to be added to the channel right after stream, as well as the emote and the stickers. They have been also made by Vanaka. Then the teaser video credits, because, well, the video didn't have any credit when I posted it, because I just don't wanted to break the immersion. And I was thinking, maybe it's best to give the credits on stream. So, I'm the director, the producer, and the person who did the storyboard and the chief animator production of this project. I did all of the key animation, and everyone animated my key animation, basically, and did the in-betweens. And at the end, I did only where you see me, all the line art, and the coloring myself. It was so much work, like crazy. And some design by my friend Tomalin that also worked for the very first time with all of us in the very, very first lore we had 2 years ago. Hideo Kojima. Yeah, listen, I had no choice. That's the difference between me and Kojima. We have the debut trailer. So the motion graphic have been made by 3Drans and The It Obo. And the 3D background have been made by Banana Bread. Go check them out on Twitter, as usual, everyone. The music have been made by Edo, that did Shattered Timeline. Shattered Timeline is the one where you see me in the car and shooting in the city. And Joseph Murdoch is the person who did the Secret Location. The Secret Location is the one you're listening to right now in the background. And finally, it's time to announce it. I have my very first figurine with YouTube! So, I mean, do I really need to tell you why you need it? Like, I mean, look at, just... Like, that's the only reason why you should get one. That's very round and pretty. So, normally they should announce it, I guess now, or in an hour. I don't know. But I will make sure to make an announcement on my Discord and give it a retweet on my Twitter. Alright? Then it's done, but I have something else to show you. Something really freaking cool. Are you ready? Alrighty. Let's go! So, well, my merch is finally released! We have new merch! Let's go! So now you know why I was away for 2 months. I was working on every single aspect of my stream, even the merch, everything. Everything! So, I will be also giving you everything on my Discord, and as well on my Twitter. And now, let me see my papers just right here. Nah. Yeah, I just want to make sure nothing has been missed. I think that's it. Okay. I think we're done. The debut is over. But before I end the stream, I just want to say I will be streaming tomorrow. And tomorrow, I will be doing a simple just chatting stream and I plan to celebrate my birthday. So, well, normally my birthday was on the 18th of this month, but I was busy. And I was thinking, I don't want to celebrate it alone, you know? It's only losers who do that. So I'm going to push it until I'm back on stream. So tomorrow we will be celebrating my birthday. So I will be reading some Kudo board and while talking with you guys. I think maybe I will also do, how do you call this? A Q&A. And then I planned that Sunday I will be doing an art stream. I want to draw my friends. It's been forever I wasn't able to draw for myself, so I want to enjoy that day, chilling, drawing the people I love the most, and hanging out with you. Alright? Oh, good. Alright. Alright. Then I guess it's time to end the stream. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow. Mwah!